We can use a lot of famous people as examples of multiple income streams. These are people who got their claim to fame through being athletes, through being musicians, through being singers, songwriters, directors of films like Steven of Star Wars, but it doesn't matter if I can't remember the name at the moment because a black child beat my head and the rest are pissing all over me in this community and in reverse racism act. But what I can tell you is that most of these young people are young and immature and have no lawful rights to be doing that to anyone any period of their year because they are underage. But let's talk about the reality of those who are overage and should know better. In life, people have the right to have many parts of their life, many aspects of making living for their life that soothe their soul. I soothed my soul in being a Japanese language master instructor, which taught every student that went through my program, and then I would hand them off to my late spouse and late son. I don't have to explain anything else. That is the truth. How that relationship worked, what it was about, nobody's business. It's over with. When I talked about my marketing programs, I ran forums. I led people to understand more about marketing tips. We did a several series of that, but someone's abusing my rights online. They're destroying my social media accounts. Who has the right to do that? Only someone who's a liar, who's jealous, who's a stealer, who's a cheater, and abusing my life. I own those things. The companies themselves own the channel, but I own my own name online, my own moniker, my own pen name. No one else does that. When I got into spirituality programs because of the women of my life, two in particular, who left me high and dry. One was the one who broke my heart. The second was the one who healed me until other people, just like the first, started tainting the relationship from the sidelines. Regardless, I continued my walk with my God, my faith, my version of life, and openly I created new programs to teach people how to access their angels that are authorized by God. Now, most people who claim to be Christian know that they're angels. They talk about this all the time, that after someone dies, all of a sudden a dove flies off and they felt like the presence of their family member was there, or a butterfly flies off. And there's actually a teacher who I know has been stealing my words. My words are not technically officially love and light. My words, love and light, comes from my dear friend Claudia. I'm not going to give her last name, but she taught me how to be more okay with my prophetic gifts because she's had them her whole life. But other people listen to what I say and take the words and put them in their marketing materials, and that's illegal and that's immoral. I had plenty of my marketing words stolen out of my book and placed in someone's marketing materials who was teaching me things about God, but not the purveyor of my pendulum work. That is solely and singly on my life. But I can't market pendulum in front of my business colleagues. They'll look at me like I'm a woo-woo person and not take me seriously in the aspects of marketing that I do exceptionally well. But here's the thing I know about the world, that there is a law of timing, and the people who failed to implement on time and got tainted by other people in our business relationship taking their words over mine because of how that person made them feel and emote, it changed their life. They lost thousands of dollars because they chose someone who made them feel good over someone who was willing to rebuke them in the name of the Lord, or rebuke them in the name of business, or rebuke them in the name of the fact that they weren't experienced enough in their practice to know how to do business in our community because they were new there.